Alright, so on the stream I'm going to be playing Spider-Man on PS1. So this is a Neversoft / Activision game. Here's the original PS1 case. It's a Marvel game. And it has Stan Lee. He does the intro at the beginning when you start off the game. This game's super fun. And if you beat it, you actually get a different colored spider suit. You basically get like a black Spider-Man suit if you beat it. So this game is super cool because it has really good bosses like Dr. Octopus, Scorpion or whatever, Venom.
When humanity conforms to a single truth, a truth based in technological progress and scientific method, we will be unstoppable. I, Dr. Otto Octavius, vow as a scientist and businessman that my duties to humankind will be fulfilled. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, nice words, Octavius. These executives knew you the way I do. No wonder they'd be so quick to applaud.
I'm gonna listen to my stream to see how it sounds real quick. I don't know what the audio levels are like. It could be a little bit louder.
Spider-Man? What's he doing? Gotta get into my costume and take out this imposter. Can't get free of this crowd. Can't get a shot. Jameson would pay any price to get this kind of dirt on Spider-Man. That was Eddie Brock. Who the? He looked familiar. Whatever, stay focused. He's stealing Octavius's device. Oh no! He sees me! My camera! No! Ah, it's over. It's all over.
Alright, that looks good.
Again. I can hear Jameson's voice already. Brock, you loser! If I had given a real photographer that job, I would finally have the evidence to send Spider-Man away forever! You're through, Brock! When I am done with you, you won't be able to get a job taking wedding pictures in Siberia! I've tried to fight it. Can't fight it anymore! Again, innocence falls prey to the evil of Spider-Man. Rest easy, Brock. Venom is here. And if it's the last thing we ever do, Jameson and the insect are gonna pay.
Phase 1 completed. Let us begin phase 2.
That's pretty cool. That looks like some Crackdown 3 kind of stuff. I'm sure you've seen like the green neon. I actually have a pretty cool Spider-Man comic. Let me go grab that while this loads.
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike. Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker.
So, it's right here. It actually moves based on you moving the comic.
Just the beginning, Spidey fans. So
Very
get ready
cool.
for a true superhero
The back
action
looks cool
thriller,
too.
packed
It
to the
also
brim with
moves.
thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
Hey, Spider.
Hey, Black Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble.
Black Cat kind of looks like Black Widow in The Punisher,
Use your Spidey compass to get to the bank quickly.
the video game The Punisher on Xbox. Right? This game's super fun, dude. Like, the first mission, you basically have to rob a bank, and then you have to, like, escape. And then eventually you fight, like, Scorpion as the first boss, and he's actually pretty difficult, honestly. You can, like, web them. You can, like, shoot webs at them. You don't have to fight everyone.
I'm already at full health. Oh, yeah.
This game's super fun. Like, the last level is super difficult when you're running away from Doc Ock. I always struggled with that back in the day. And it's really fun because, like, I think I had to do it, like, 20 times.
Roger, Eagle One. Keep your eye out for Spider-Man.
If Halloween boy shows up, he's one dead bug. These guys are serious.
On the video game section of my website, I actually have a guy, he made a video game, and basically you sling poop in order to kind of, like, get to different areas, and I thought that was a pretty funny game.
Yeah, just my luck. I'll probably get blamed for that too. Is that the bank ahead?
Yes, but be careful, Spider. I saw the chopper dropping off armed robbers on top of the bank.
Thanks for the heads up, Cat. I'm already at full health.
You run out of, like, webs and health.
I bet I can get into the bank through the top of this building.
This part's pretty easy.
That's right. It's the Jade Syndicate.
Like, once you get inside the bank, like, you have to, like, crawl in, and then you have to, like, throw, like, couches at people. I like this way more than, like, the PS4 Spider-Man. I ordered the PS4 Spider-Man from Amazon when they had the discounted game program, where basically the physical discs were only like $40 instead of $60.
This isn't the bank.
Obviously I didn't know that, like, as you age, also physical game discs kind of get more, like, tiring to do. I had no idea about that at the time. But I always liked the box art and the cover, like all the artwork and stuff, so that was never a problem for me. But eventually, like, obviously when I ordered it, for some reason, like, the physical game disc also didn't work, which was kind of odd. So I had to go down here. I had to, like, swing a web, and then I could go down the vent. I'm not sure how to do it though. It's pointing me over here. I have to, like, shoot a web at it. I know I go down this vent. I'm not sure how though. I think you could aim your spider balls. Oh yeah, with L1. Okay. So, basically gonna... Alright, there we go, I broke it. Or did I? No. I guess there's another person I have to defeat or something. I don't remember this being difficult. It's kind of weird. Maybe there's like a switch or something to open it. Oh, there's another guy right here. Oops.
That's the last one. Hope these hostages are still all right.
Whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna save my game progress. The PS1 memory card only has like 12 slots, which is kind of weird. Like I wish it had like way more. But I'm currently playing like Mega Man Legends and Ape Escape 1 on PS1 mostly. Also like Silent Hill. But obviously I have like my other streams with like my video game collection and my Game Informer collection. And also my vinyl record collection. Like I played every video game ever. I'm not even joking. Alright, so this part gets a little bit difficult.
I have to make sure they don't get hurt. Looks like that room there controls the security doors. The door is locked from the inside. There's gotta be another way in.
Alright, so I'm gonna go in this way.
Looks like these switches can open the security doors.
I already know like most of the places to go to. Like I recently played like the first few missions. I got stuck on Scorpion though. He's super difficult. Actually, his name is Rhino, I think. No, I'm pretty sure it's Scorpion. I think Rhino is also in this though. I know Rhino was in the PS4 one. I also have Spider-Man 2 on PS1, which has Electro, which is like Jamie Foxx. I don't think I ever actually played Spider-Man 2 on PS1, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I have it, so... Obviously, at the beginning of the stream, I showed off this game's case and artwork, and I also showed off, like, the one comic I have with Spider-Man in it.
Spider-Man, help me!
Nice. Aw, dang, dude. So if you actually go like this, you could actually do a Spider-Man mask, which is pretty cool. I had to do all that again just because that happened. So that won't happen again though. Like I know where they all are. I didn't realize there were 3 people. Like that's basically my weakness when they're like people.
I have to go. Just hold it. Looks like that room there controls the security doors.
Probably gonna play this game for like I think 2 hours, because this is one of my favorite games for sure. Like
Looks like these switches can open the security doors.
I really liked like the original like Spider-Man movie with like Peter Parker. I thought that was really cool. And like Spider-Man 2 was really cool too. Like the guy who plays Green Goblin. He just looks really cool. Like, I don't really have any other movies with him, like, to be honest. And Tobey Maguire, I mean, he was recently in a movie with, he was a long time ago, he was in a movie with Johnny Depp called Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, which is super weird. I really did not like that movie. And, I mean, in relation to that movie, I think a real cool movie that is more artsy and does like it much better than they did was basically, well, one, Cube, which is like a psychological thriller, kind of like Saw. And then I also liked Enter the Void. Like Enter the Void, it has like a lot of just like really bright visuals and stuff like that. And I mean, there are a lot of other movies kind of like that, but really nothing really it compares to like Enter the Void.
I'm already at full health. I can pick up an object.
I was watching Paranormal Activity on Ghost Dimension on Oculus Quest, and basically Oculus Quests, they have big screen VR, which is it has a 3D big screen VR app, which lets you kind of watch movies in VR on the Oculus Quest without wires. And I mean, they're super cool because the 3D movies, like such as like Transformers: The Last Night or whatever, they look really cool, like the Transformers robots. Alright, so I have to defeat like one more person over here, and then I'll be able to continue to the next area. Hopefully, I know I could pick up these couches and throw them at people. Some cool paintings, I guess. It's kind of... Not sure how I'm supposed to free them. I don't really see another person in here. I just have to walk near them, and then they are free. Alright. There we go. Be free. Yeah, so I could throw these couches around and stuff. Just like walk up to them and press square.
I'm already at full health.
Nice to have like a little like flamingo kind of thing.
Well, going down?
I'm glad I have like my whole PS1 setup though, like on PC. I basically connected my Elgato HD 60S to my PC, which lets me play all my classic consoles such as PS1, PS2, PS3, GameCube, Sega, like all of the different consoles just on, like press square and just knock them out. And yeah, I mean, finding that out was pretty difficult. Like I had the consoles for years, but obviously I upgraded and I got an Alienware, which kind of lets me use the GeForce experience to stream. And then I also have Elgato for like everything else, for connecting the consoles with the Game Capture HD app that it comes with. Yeah, so learn about the square here is super useful because I can just jump down and square them.
Help me, Spider-Man, help me!
Alright. Really, dude? You hit that dude from all the way over there. I guess I have to wait a bit after saving that dude. Thankfully I have a checkpoint. It's such a good game though. I really like checkpoint games with like difficult areas, because then obviously like it's basically a multiplayer game at that point. Because like if you lose, like like how I would do it with my brother is like if I lost, obviously my brother would attempt the game. These controls are super easy to remember. These kind of look like Splinter Cell characters.
Spider-Man, you have to save me!
Like, I really like all the different Splinter Cell games. I have basically the Splinter Cell collection on PS3. And back in the day, I used to play a lot of Spy vs. Mercs. And like Spy vs. Mercs, like the like multiplayer was like really fun. But they kind of did away with like Splinter Cell for whatever reason.
No, man, I'm out. Hey! Oh, no, please, no. Help me, Spider-Man, help me!
Alright, so I just basically need to drop down and save this guy.
I'm already a cool help. You might want to try fighting back next time.
Like, I really hope they bring Splinter Cell back, but honestly, like, Assassin's Creed has been, like, it's also by Ubisoft, who made Splinter Cell, has been doing, like, really well. Like, I really liked Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which has, it has, like, the Greeks, or the Spartans, so you gotta watch, like, all the different, like, Spartans and stuff, and you, like, start off in, like, the Battle of Thermopylae with, like Leonidas and stuff, so it's automatically really cool. And I mean, Assassin's Creed Black Flag has like pirates and stuff. And I mean, they're releasing another Assassin's Creed eventually too. Boned. So this part's super difficult. I remember losing here quite a few times. You have to like figure something out. Not like right here, but basically soon.
Uh-oh, more hostages and a bomb. Have to be really careful here. Big safe.
Alright, so I have to open that at the right time.
They're messing with us. Start the timer on the bomb and take out all
And then I have to
the
throw that
bombs.
in like the vault and then close the vault.
The robbers have been taken care of, but what can I do about the bomb? Think, Spidey, think.
Alright. So basically gold is like immovable Bitcoin. So Bitcoin.
Not this time, guys.
Nice, dude. I mean, there's only so much like stuff in the world, honestly. Like, look at this game. Like, honestly, like a lot of the PS1 games aren't really worth as much anymore. I mean, they're worth way more, and they just keep becoming more expensive as time comes on. I don't even think they're gonna really bring back a lot of the games on like the PS5. Because why would you want to compete with brand new titles when, oh yeah, they're Scorpion. Like, why would you want to bring in like old titles to compete with new titles? That would kind of
I've shut the bank robber. Parker, shut him and dial
make
911.
it pointless.
Scorpion's here. You have to.
Uh-oh, Spidey. Scorpions had it out for old J. Jonah Jameson from day one, blaming Jameson for being stuck in his scorpion suit. Spidey had better get there quickly, or JJJ may end up in the obituaries of his own paper.
Hello.
This part's pretty difficult.
Compass.
Because even after the boss, you have to like escape, and they have like, you have to like climb up a building and all this other stuff while you get chased. I'm also running out of webs. Thankfully there's like a compass that tells me at the bottom right like where to go. But yeah, basically like Scorpion right now, he's like approaching like the newspaper,
Keep your eyes open.
and
The sooner
like
we
obviously
pick up
Spider-Man works at the newspaper.
the sooner the boss pays us.
I'm a huge fan of like newspapers. I basically I subscribed to Wall Street Journal for like ever, for like 2 years, and I use like their mobile app for news, and it's usually really good and faster than the other news sources. I also like to read Bloomberg Business Week and The Economist. Those were really good news magazines that I also subscribe to. And I mean, I also collected like all The Economists back to the year 2000. Because I really liked reading the stories, and how I kind of saw the future of my life would be me just, like, whenever I ran out of news, I would just bring additional news with me to read.
Listen, Gargan, it's a new millennium. Lots of high tech. There may be some way we can get you out of that suit.
You put me in this suit. Now I'm going to make you pay.
Get over it, Gargan.
You ruined my life, so now I'll end yours.
It's pretty cool. He looks like the first boss in Final Fantasy VII.
Leave him alone, Chuckles. Butt out, Webhead. Spider-Man? I asked for the police, and I get this?
Hopefully I have enough web to beat this dude.
Where are you?
I need to equip the Spidey Fist. I have a Spider Iceberg too. It's cool. This boss is super difficult. I think you actually have to swing all the way back, I'm pretty sure. Oh nice, you don't have to. I could skip the cutscene too, so hopefully I have enough web to beat him.
Leave him alone, Chuckles.
I haven't saved in a while, I don't think.
Spider!
Oh nice, it gives me more webs. I know it goes into the next room soon. I'm gonna try to do as much damage in here though.
Where are you hiding?
Need to find more web cartridges. Need to find more web cartridges. Not enough webbing. Not enough webbing. Need to find more web cartridges. Not enough
This boss is
webbing.
pretty difficult unless you do that.
Need to find more web cartridges.
I don't know what you're trying to pull by saving my life, but it won't work.
Oh, you're just too clever for me, JJ.
There he is, officers! The man behind the Science Expo heist! Shoot him now! Shoot him!
JJ, you're out of the wheel. I mean it this time.
Hold it, Spider-Man. I don't want to believe that you pulled off
Oh
the
wow,
heist today.
it's Daredevil.
I've got to make sure.
Daredevil, I haven't got time to explain.
Just tell me your side of it. I'll know if you're lying.
How am I supposed to know you're the real Daredevil?
What?
Listen, it's true. A Spider-Man made off with Octavius' new invention, but not the Spider-Man, not me. Somebody's framed me. Why? I don't know yet. And if New York's finest
I like the
catch me,
dark guy
maybe too
in
late.
the Daredevil movie.
Better get going. NYPD is coming fast.
That's it? You believe me?
I don't have to believe you. I know you aren't lying.
But how?
Let's just say you've got your superpowers, and I've got mine. I'll spread the word about your innocence. Not that it'll help with the cops. Good luck.
Since when have I had an... Uh-oh.
Like how Daredevil has double D on his shirt. Let me save my progress real quick. Daredevil, at least back in the day, I thought it was whack. TBH. I was more of a fan of Jan Flux. Or like Underworld. This part's super difficult.
That was close.
This song sounds like Acid 9000 by Benga.
Don't stop now, Spidey.
Oh, I need more health. This part's super difficult though. Oh, they have a Wolverine picture on the side right over there. I really liked the Wolverine. Oops. I have to go up the center. They just beat me in one hit. I really liked the Wolverine movie. And X-Men like 3 was pretty cool. And also I think it was X-Men Days of Futures Past was really cool. There's like one with a coin or something. I don't know. I don't even know where to go. I feel like I'm playing like Left 4 Dead 1. That game was so sick on No Mercy. With like the... Oh wow, dude. I'm a huge fan of like that target right there. It kind of reminds me of Time Crisis 4. Like Time Crisis 4 is super sick because you could have like a laser sensor on your TV, and you could use the GunCon 3 controller if you get like the edition that kind of has, oh wow, one hit KO, that has like the collection in it, and they actually have a version called Raising Storm. So it comes with the second game, and then they also have an additional Time Crisis game in there too, which basically lets you like the one Time Crisis game you walk in, and the other one it's like move and cover, and that game's super fun. I can't beat Time Crisis 4 by myself. I've tried, and I got like extra like you can't oh wow, you can't actually have your Xbox connected while you're playing it because that interferes with the game. So at first I thought like my game was faulty or something like that, but it happened to be just my Xbox Connect was interfering with it. That game's super fun though, because there's one part where you're in a helicopter and you basically have to snipe like a moving truck's tire, and like obviously you're fighting like the terror bites. Alright, so I'm not really sure where to go here. I keep forgetting. To gauge. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, like, I used to play Time Crisis in like the game arcade and stuff, but it was kind of cool to have like my own Time Crisis. Like I don't even know some of the games I played. There's like one, it was like aquarium or something or whatever, and you like fought like Cthulhu and like all the different like things like in like the bottom of the ocean, like a shark and all this other stuff. And I couldn't get too far in it, but that was super fun. Oh Jesus Christ. I can't really remember, honestly. It's cool playing some of these games though, because like some of these games, like I'm playing them and I'm like, alright, I just need to go up the middle. And it's like, oh yeah, that kind of actually makes this game like way cooler. I skipped Spider-Man Miles Morales. I don't know. This game's so much like more simple. Like I like challenging games that are just like, it's just you're playing the game like the entire time. And I really don't like doing side quests. It feels like a lot of the new games, like they look nice, but you have to like do a lot of stuff to see. Like obviously you have to appreciate like the nice stuff in the game and the graphics, but and like the different areas, but I don't know, I get tired. Wow, this is really difficult, dude.
Mary Jane was right. I should have stayed home today. Whoa!
Because like if you're not going the right way, it's possible like your web just won't swing and you'll just fall off the map. I've had that happen to me in the past.
Nowhere to go but up. Enough with the shooting already! Lost him, base.
Alright, so this looks pretty cool. Oh, let me turn my volume down a little bit. This game's kind of loud.
Where'd he go? Like shooting fish in a barrel.
So that part, if you don't jump properly on the crate, you actually fall off the level. So you have to be like super careful. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I guess climbing to the top. Because like my compass disappeared, so I'm not really sure where I'm going.
How tall is this thing? Looks like the crate's the only way out.
Did I lose? Oh no. Okay. I don't know what the back game cover says. It says you don't just play it, you live it. He spins a web, swings across the sky, and lands with a somersault onto the Daily Bugle building. Okay. It's like the be all end all Spider-Man stream. Kind of funny. I like how it's actually made by Marvel though. Like I also like the Incredible Hulk game on PS2. That game's super fun. Like you start off and you basically swing like cranes at people, and like you get to play as like the Hulk, obviously. That game was super fun. Because obviously like the Hulk movie, that was like the first like really good superhero movie that I remember. And they had like sick helicopters and stuff. Nice, I got a comic book collectible. Hopefully I get a save point soon. This is really exhausting. I want to play like take a break eventually once I beat this, and then play like Elder Scrolls Online or more RuneScape. I got like super far in RuneScape.
Hey, you gonna pay for that tower? Uh-oh. Spider sense tingling. One more step and it's a load of web fluid sticking you to that wall.
Well, it's not the most romantic proposition I've ever had.
Black Cat. Oh, I'm so glad it's you.
Good to see you too, big boy, but you got a problem. Venom's got control of the Jumbotron in Times Square. He's been ranting for hours with a message for you.
Venom's ugly face on that big screen? That's
That's scary.
That's not all. Rhino's on a rampage over at Omnitech as well.
What is this, the bad guy Olympics? Look, Times Square is on the way to Omnitech.
I actually like the Daredevil game too on PS4 and Xbox 360 or Xbox One. Captain America is kind of fun too on Xbox 360. Like it's set in like World War II, and you like throw like a shield and stuff. Oh, they have an ad for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
You know her. She's one of those famous spitballs. We have decided that this poor little lassie has 24 hours to live. 24 hours! Oh, by the way, her name is Mary Jane Parker.
No. Mary Jane?
So, just in case someone, I don't know who it could be, if any of you tight-wearing freaks out there want to save little Miss Fashion Model, then bring it on! Meanwhile, New Yorkers, the Venom Marathon will continue!
Listen, I realize
I actually have
forget about helping me with Omnitech. I can handle Rhino.
Rhino by yourself?
the Kamikaze vinyl record by Eminem, which has the Venom song on it from like the Venom movie. The Venom movie is so good. I really liked it a lot.
And they need our help right now.
I didn't watch Venom 2 though.
Then I'll stop Venom.
I'm not sure if that came out or not. I don't know. I think like I fast forward through time for like a while, so I honestly I forget what happened with movies. Alright, so I'm done streaming. I'm logging off.